Hey guys, today let's make my favorite cutout sugar cookies, which are perfect for iced cookies. Let's get started. Alright, so you can make the cookie dough quickly in a few minutes. Let's start by beating the butter and powdered sugar together. Ensure the butter is completely softened at room temperature so it blends well with other ingredients. I usually don't sift the powdered sugar unless they are very lumpy and the cookie dough still comes out great. And it's up to you whether or not you want to whip the butter here. I did the quick test with the whipped butter dough and not whipped butter dough. The whipped butter dough rose slightly more and felt slightly lighter in texture, but the difference was very minor. You can make the cookie dough with granulated sugar instead of powdered sugar. With powdered sugar, the cookie becomes more delicately crumbly and lightly crispy, similar to shortbread cookies. Now add egg and vanilla extract. Beat until evenly combined. It'll look separated at first, but keep going, it'll come together quickly. Scrape off the side and bottom of the ball well to ensure they are evenly blended. Finally, add flour and salt. Beat at low speed in the beginning to prevent the flour from scattering everywhere and gradually speed up. Scrape off the side and the bottom of the bowl and the paddle attachment. Continue beating until everything is evenly mixed. Alright. And that's it. It's so easy. Now I like rolling it out on parchment paper as the process feels much easier with it. You don't need to dust flour on the working surface in this way. Divide the dough in half so you can roll it more easily. And for this dough, I find it easier to roll it out like this. You can do it however you prefer. Roll it into about 1/4 inch. Do the same thing with the second dough. Now the dough is too soft to cut with the cookie cutter, so chill it completely in the fridge. Detach parchment paper from the chilled dough. And cut it with your favorite cookie cutters. Do this while the cookie is cold before it gets soft again to get a sharp edge. Collect the leftover dough and repeat the process. With one batch of the recipe, you can make about 3 dozen 6-centimeter circle cookies. Chill the cutout cookies completely in the fridge until right before baking. You can maintain the shape slightly better with the chilled dough. I like baking them until the edges are slightly golden brown to make the cookie perfectly crispy on the outside. You can adjust the time depending on what texture you like. You can enjoy them as is, add sprinkles before baking, or decorate them with royal icing. There are many ways to enjoy them. I love this sugar cookie recipe because they are not too sweet and perfectly crispy and lightly crumbly. So I made the cookies with parchment paper and silicone mesh mat to compare the difference, and it's a very slight difference, but you can see the cookies split slightly less with the silicone mesh mat. I also love that it creates a beautiful mesh pattern on the bottom, which you can use as the top surface. To store the cookies, wrap them tightly with plastic wrap and store them in an airtight container. You can store it at room temperature in the fridge or in the freezer. Talking about cutout cookies, I also want to introduce my shortbread cookie dough, which does a great job for the purpose as well. Or try my butter cookie recipe if you don't mind it contains almond flour. I also shared many other cookie recipes which are all unique and delicious. I will include links to each recipe in the description. And for those of you who may be curious of how I iced these cookies, I got you. I'll share it in a separate video next week, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.